Hello. Welcome. We are doing part 9 of our walkthrough of the Mass Effect trilogy, the Legendary Edition, of course. And tonight we are going to focus on, well, first we have to do our shopping on the Citadel. It's been a while since we've been shopping. Then we need to take care of the asteroid and do a couple side quests. So we'll probably do Citadel, side quests, asteroid. Because I believe after the asteroid, the only main plot quest we have left is going to be Vermeer. Because everything else that is plot wise can't happen until after Vermeer. So, while I check all of our inputs, it does appear that everything is working properly, which is good.
Strange.
What's strange, Liara? Can't just say one word. Now always check, because you never know. And I've found ones that I missed like the first few times I've docked, but especially when you look at different parts of the Normandy, you can pick up codex entries just by glancing at certain vistas or checking out certain points of your ship, and these will give
After
you
years of poor economic
experience.
performance, ExoGeni has announced that its research colony on Feros is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for ExoGeni. ExoGeni stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
We were just at Pharaoh's, and if by turned a profit you mean probably made a hefty insurance claim, then that would probably be more accurate.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
We will. We will very much enjoy. Alright, that's not much better than anything. I didn't want to leave.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Alright. He's got good guns. Does he have? Yes, he has a license. Let's buy the license. Oh, that one was expensive. Alright, we're going to buy the license and we're going to sell this garbage. And we're going to stop by when we leave, Mr. Requisition Officer, and we are going to buy as many of those fancy Spectre guns as we can, because I do love me some Spectre guns. Even though this one's on normal and we don't need them, we want them. So, let's see, we've hit that store. Do I have any side quests to turn in here? That's Maroon Sea Cluster, Armstrong Nebula. Maroon Sea Cluster. So these are both in the Maroon Sea Cluster. Alright, so maybe we'll do the Maroon Sea Cluster when we're done here. But it does not look... we still need a lot of rare earths. Does not look as though we need... Alright, we only need 3 more. The Asari writings are what's important for what we've got. Hades Gamma, Voyager Cluster. So we need 3 more Asari writings. Any and all of the licenses we can purchase. I really like the boost in resources you get at the beginning of Mass Effect 2 for finishing this one out, but it does not link into anything later in the other games, so depending on where we are before Vermeer, like right before Vermeer, we may blow that off. Alright, let's get shopping. I don't see Wong anywhere. Alright, we've got our upper markets.
Welcome back, EarthClan. Will you be needing supplies for your return to the colonies?
I will.
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Alright. Ooh, that is some nice armor, but we'll find comparable armors. Alright. He had a license for me. I'm surprised Conrad's not standing here waiting to harass me.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
I do want many good supplies, Moreland.
Let me see
How
what
did
you have.
know?
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Standard items. I may go back in and view his... Ooh, Geth Armory license. Sweet. Alright. Yeah, well, see, he's got Turian armor, Krogan armor.
Hello
See if
there.
it's
Welcome to
different.
Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
See if it's different. If I
Let me
tell
see what
him
you
I wanna
have.
see his non-human armor.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Alright, so there are more if I ask. Alright. Colossus. Ah, see, I don't have the Turian or the Krogan with me, so. Alright, let's take the fast travel.
I am not used to this kind of environment. Too much time working by myself, I suppose.
I wasn't intending to have a conversation with you. I just wanted you to move over a little bit, but whatever. Alright, then Financial District, that's your other shop. And we will walk around on the Presidium a little bit just to double check and make sure we picked up all the side quests that you can get around here. We might hit the embassies as well.
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
I would.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Standard items. Oh, A license and a grenade upgrade? Sweet. Let's see what he's got if I specifically ask about upgrades. I didn't mean to have my
Commander,
gun out, but let's see
it
if
is
it
good
changes
to
his
see you
answer.
again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Yeah, I know it's a little different. It's just I almost never care, other than the licenses and the grenade and metagel upgrades. I almost never have any interest in anything that they're selling. Because, quite frankly, other than the Spectre guns that you get from CSEC, and then once you get the license from your I don't know, requisitions officer, that guy in the basement of your ship. I mean, those guns, other than that, you find, like, better armor and weapons most of the time. Just doing the main quests and some side quests. So there's really no reason to fuss about buying weapons and armor. Especially if you have like a favorite squad makeup, because you find enough weapons and armor for 3 people easy. The only one that's hard to get armor for, I seem to have misplaced my Quarian. But yeah.
Regroup!
The only one that's hard to get armor for is Tali. And that just seems to be... I don't know if it's just me and Ninja both have awful RNG when it comes to the Quarian. But neither one of us has an easy time finding good armor for Tali.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Yeah, tell me that in a couple of months. Ah, see? Codex. XP. It's always good to check for codexes. And if you're like me and you play the game multiple times, just get used to checking everywhere all the time, because you will forget which playthrough you remember, like, you got each thing from. I don't want to talk to him. He's grumpy. Alright, nothing there. Alright, that looks like our done and done on the Citadel. Done and dusted. I think we're going to go do the Maroon Sea cluster first, because we've got 2 quests in that cluster. Which will be quite nice. Oh, wrong side.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you've
One
got.
thing that's really
I'll open the
awesome
rare
when you
stocks
New
for you,
Game
Commander.
Plus a Mass
Enjoy.
Effect 1. Oops. These do go up to 10. looks like that's it. Back to the ship, guys. Docking bay. Yes. I hate it when I get
Tally,
on the wrong
are the
elevator. These
Quarians
elevator
concerned that the
rides.
return of the Geth will lead to more anger against your people?
The Geth killed billions and forced us from our homeworld. Most Quarians believe we have paid properly for our mistake.
I hope the other races view matters in the same light.
I do love it when they passive-aggressively try to pick fights with each other when I'm standing right there. The artist's just jealous that we picked Tali. That's all. And we can't even romance her in this one, and we still picked her. The elevator rides are much shorter than they were in the OG version, but they're still long enough that getting on the wrong elevators very annoying. I wanted to say infuriating, but it's not that bad. In the OG version, before they, cleaned up the load times and stuff.
Stand by,
Getting
shore
in the wrong
party.
elevator was
Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. Exo Presley stands relieved.
Commander, something you need?
Yeah, it should be the second game so that you have funny
have to go.
dialogue for me.
Alright, see you.
Or more funny dialogue. Because your one-liners after the main quests are pretty quippy. I like it. I like it. Alright, let's head over to the Maroon Sea Cluster. We'll knock out those 2 side quests, then we'll hit the asteroid. Alright. Eta, Theta, Maroon Sea. Alright, let's write that down. Let's write it down so that we do not forget. We have Maroon Sea. And we have Caspian. Vostok. Matano. And I think there's one in here somewhere that's quest locked. Might pop up after we do a few. So let's do that. So we'll go to Caspian first. Alright, that ship might be where we're landing. So we're not going to check that first. We are going to go check other things. Alright, let's see. We've got... Turian insignia. Nice. Heavy metal. Oh, that's pretty. Another heavy metal. Asteroid belts are always kind of hard to check. But we did check that planet, right? Yeah, we did. That's the pretty one. Alright. The cornucopia is a Kowloon-class modular conveyor of human design. While obviously adrift, the cornucopia is not broadcasting any distress call. Extrasolar shipping. Sold. Well, let's find out what went terribly, terribly wrong. Alright, let's see. I don't know what I'm getting into. So I'm taking Team Dinosaur, because with them I've got combat, I've got biotics, I've got tech. It really is win-win-win. Alright, let's save. Oh, we've got some points to spend first. Let's see. Get better sabotage. Alright, decryption it is. Oh, Rex. It's been a while. We're not going to do stasis because stasis doesn't really do anybody any good. Oh, no points for Shep. We are, however, doing very good with our Paragon playthrough. I've been trying to avoid even the incidental renegade points, because there are some, like, you can be having a conversation and even if it's not explicitly a I want to say like Paragon or Renegade dialogue option, like it's not coded as such, or, you know, it's not red or blue, you can still end up with a couple of, you know, renegade points because you were snarky in the wrong way. Alright. I have one grenade. Am I still, wait, do I still have the thorium gas on the grenade? No. Alright, excellent. It kind of looked like the gas, the picture that's on the gas as well. I guess the fusion grenade is similar.
Kill them all!
Who? Oh, there's something.
The ship's probably crawling. No need to worry about survivors.
Way to be optimistic, Rex. No need to worry about survivors. Tell you, on the higher difficulties, the husks can be a real pain. Not Thorian Creeper levels of annoyance, and not tiny acid-spitting Rachni levels of annoyance, but they're up there. Mostly because of that and sometimes it's hard to maneuver around your Tell you what, they don't make it easy.
On my way.
Alright, guys. Ugh. No grenades because that does not reload my gun. By the time I actually remember that, we'll be playing Mass Effect 2 and it will reload my guns. Hey, mortal! How you doing? Sorry if I missed you right away. I know I get a little hyper-focused when I get into combat.
Shields down.
These naughty husks are trying to kill me. Do I have a... I do not have a gives me more shields ability.
Area secured.
Finally, I thought I was never going to find this door. And there's no loot on the way. That's unusual. Excellent. There should be more chilling all the time. Playing Mass Effect is kind of like super relaxing for me because it's like, I'm pretty sure like you and I talked about it. I played the original trilogy like probably at least 15 complete playthroughs, first, second, and third, trying to get all of the, you know, all the stories out of it, and there's a lot of stories, like, you know, all the different dialogue options, all the different romances. There was a lot, and I've kind of been doing that again when they let out the Legendary Edition. That's the thing, I swear, they put out a Dragon Age Legendary Edition that has the first 3 Dragon Age games all packaged up like this one. Do a little tweaking for, you know, a little bit of graphical tweaking, a little bit of, you know, they updated a couple other things too, not just the graphics, like, but get rid of a couple of the persistent glitches, and I'll buy it. Hell, remake all 3 games. Like, just remake them. I'll buy each game again. I fucking love those games.
According to the log files, the ship was out near the Perseus Vale. Looks like they found some kind of alien artifact. They brought it on board, and then... This doesn't make any sense. They plotted a course straight into the Perseus Vale, like they wanted the Geth to find them.
That artifact must have done something to them. Why else would someone fly into Geth space?
The entries don't make a lot of sense after that. It's like the captain's mind was falling apart. Doesn't say anything about how the ship got back into human territory.
The Geth turned them into husks and left the ship where someone would find it, trying to show us what happens to organics dumb enough to enter the Vale.
According to the log files, the ship was out near the Perseus Vale. Looks like they found some kind of alien artifact.
But yeah,
they brought it on board, and then
and the Dragon
this doesn't make any
games
sense. They plotted a course straight into the Perseus Vale,
BioWare
like
really,
they wanted to get to find
really
them.
hit like 2 home runs with them. Like,
that artifact must have done something to them. Why else would someone fly into Geth space?
The entries don't make a lot of sense after that. It's like the captain's mind was
like, I don't
falling
pre-order
apart. Doesn't say
games
anything about how the ship got back
generally
in
as a
human
rule,
territory.
because
The
of,
Geth turned them into husks and
well,
left the
like
ship
look at
where someone
Cyberpunk
would find it,
2077 and
trying to show us what happens to organics dumb enough
um,
to enter the Veil.
you know, stuff like that. There's just too much, or at least too many, I should say, too many games come out that are like a dumpster fire because they got rushed to production, or, you know, they just don't live up to the hype, or any number of things. There's very few series that get a pass on that. Like Mass Effect gets a pass. Dragon Age gets a pass. Because I am such a fan of the series that I want to support the development of the games as much as possible. Like, I know if I pre-order the next Mass Effect game, regardless of, you know, if it's a little janky when it comes out, they'll patch it. And they're more likely to make, like, they're doing Mass Effect 5, or I don't know what they're calling it, but it's the 5th one right now, and they're doing Dragon Age 4. Well, pre-ordering those games makes it more likely that they'll do a Dragon Age 5 or a Mass Effect 6. So they kind of get a pass with me for pre-orders, but anything else, if it's not, you know, there's very little they could offer me in a pre-order package to make it worth the risk of pre-ordering something that I haven't seen some actual gameplay footage of before I buy it. Like, I know you're planning on doing Persona 4. Now, I plan on buying that one. And since I don't want spoilers, I will probably watch you play it with the sound off. You know? Alright, we got that done. Now let's go to Vostok. I think is the next one. I think that's our next. Ooh, you know what? I forgot. Did I check? Oh, I need to go check Shepard's locker and make sure there's no free equipment in it. Because I'm pretty sure I checked it after the last mission that was story related, but now I'm not sure. Ah, yes, we got our free gear. Okay. Just checking. I think the first time I played, I didn't notice that. Like, the first time I played the game. But it was a long-ass time ago. But I seem to remember being surprised by that gear. So this is true. I do want to hear your bad jokes. But spoilers, you know? I don't want spoilers, because I'm gonna get Persona 4, just probably not for a couple months, because I ended up getting the Legacy game. Matriarch's writings. Excellent. Now we only need 2 more of those, and we are done. Oh, I put up some new, hold on, I need to do a shout out again. I almost forgot. I dislike forgetting these. I absolutely must do that. I put up a few highlights on my YouTube earlier today, and this is part 9. Part 8 has been uploaded to the YouTubes. I was outside of the barn, and by the time I got back in the house, you were done.
Looks like we've got an active distress beacon on the planet
yeah,
below, Commander.
If you're not feeling
no message, just a locator signal.
Feeling it. It is what it is, you know. And it's. I do not want to land. I'll have to remember that I have to check the rest of the system when we leave. But it's. If you're not going to enjoy it, don't do it, you know? If you're not going to enjoy it, there's no reason for you to do it. Because if you're not having fun, people want to hang out with you aren't going to have fun. I can never line these up very good. There we go. I don't know why it matters to me so much. It's like, if it's next to it, it's next to it. But I like them lined up. But yeah, I mean, you should definitely not like force yourself if you're not feeling it. Like I said, if you're not feeling it, you're not feeling it. And the internet's not going anywhere. What is it gonna be? Crashed ship. Alright, not bad. Hopefully it has matriarch ratings, but we'll settle for any kind of loot, really. Ancient debris. Turian insignia. It's a decent amount of money, so we'll take it, right? When we go to check the requisitions officer after we're done all of the side quests in this cluster, maybe he will have more Spectre guns for us to buy, and we will have the monies to purchase some. We hope, right? The Spectre guns are so expensive. But that is one thing, like I said, that when you New Game Plus, Mass Effect 1 game, the Spectre guns, when they get to like level 10, are just beautiful. They do such beautiful damage. What is our debris? Man, I love this tank. You just fling yourself off the side of a mountain. It's alright. It'll be okay. Try not to run into any of the weird half horse, half fox creatures. Or at least that's what they look like to me. Excellent. I'm not sure if you can tell by the fancy little jig that Shepard is dancing, but this controller has a little bit of drift. Actually, can we, oh, it won't let it gives us an indicator, but it won't let us pet them. That's not cool. You two are ruining the shot. How about we'll do this one? Now, I don't remember where it is, but somewhere there's like a random encounter with one of these, and it will steal money out of your pocket if you aren't careful. Come on. I don't want to go around. I don't want to go around. I want to go over the mountain. I liked the ground vehicle they had in Mass Effect Andromeda. It wasn't terrible. I do remember liking the ground vehicle. I also liked that you could get stuff to, like, you could get different paint jobs for it. You could get different, like, upgrades on it. I like that kind of stuff. Creepers. At least I'm playing on normal. These things on hard mode are terrible. On insanity, they hurt my feelings. Oh, one of them's still around. Alright, let's go,
Think we got him, Commander.
Yeah, I don't know if this is the one. One of the ones with the Thorian creepers, there's actually some survivors. Of course, I'm playing a Paragon, so if I remember correctly, I have to kill them. So, maybe not. There are no survivors.
Take cover!
Oh.
Cover!
I mean, They are a little creepy. Plant zombies are kind of creepy. But
Perimeter secured.
when they spit the poison plant spew, it's gross. Gotta cross. It crosses a line. Alright. Oh. Apparently I'm not good at the Simon Says game tonight. Come on, there we go. I'm like, do not get me stuck in that decoration. I'd be so mad if I have to reload for that.
Rescuers?
Oh, there they are.
Oh, thank God. See? I told you somebody would come to investigate that signal. My name is Dr. Ross, Chief Exogeny Researcher at this facility.
Oh,
We've been trapped in this room for days. We're almost out of food and water. You got here just in time.
I need to know what's going on. Why is this place crawling with Thorian creepers?
How do you know about the Thorian?
I know what Exogeny was up to. I saw what they let the Thorian do to those colonists, so I destroyed it.
Our secret's out then. No point in my lying. You already know the worst. The creepers here were created using altered samples from the specimens on Pharos. We discovered a way to turn them into docile, obedient servants.
So
Everything was going fine until a few days ago. Then all the creepers suddenly went berserk. Only a handful of us made it back into the safety of this room.
Why didn't you send a clear message asking for help? All we had was that signal from the emergency beacon.
This is a closed communications base. Exogeny was worried about someone on the project selling secrets to a rival firm or reporting our work to the authorities. We have no direct communication with the outside, only the emergency beacon. It sends a general distress signal to the Exogeny site on Pharos. They're supposed to send a team to respond inside of 24 hours, but it sounds like they had problems of their own.
That is an understatement.
Any chance some of the other people at the base might still be alive?
I doubt it. Too many creepers out there. They never stood a chance. We're the only ones left.
Any idea why they turned on you?
Maybe there was still some kind of link between the creepers and the Thorian back on Pharos. The Thorian was unlike any other life form we've ever studied. I can't explain how, but maybe when it died, it somehow set off the creepers here.
I've heard all I need to.
Look, I know what we did here was wrong. I'll admit that. But it's over now. There's no sense reporting this to the authorities, right?
You were in charge of this project. The safety of the staff was your responsibility. They trusted you, and you betrayed that trust.
Be reasonable. I didn't mean for this to happen. Besides, how does it help anyone if I end up in jail? Normally Exogeny would have my back, but it sounds like they're going to have their hands full cleaning up the mess on Pharos. But I've got money. A nice little emergency fund I set up. It's yours if you let us go.
The victims here deserve justice. I have to take you in.
That's not going to happen. Open fire. Open fire!
Hold the line!
See, her, I get. The other ones? Why are they shooting at me? Yeah, I'm not surprised. The Exogeny mercenaries didn't stand a chance against the Spectre and the Spectre team. There it is. I'm like, I know there was another. Alright. And this is, I mean, I get that they need some way to have, like, cover and, you know, it's not just a straight shot for you through the room to get to the other side. But really, what organization stacks its supplies like this? Seriously. And it seems to be a pretty common problem. I'm just gonna drive down here to see if there's any lootable mineral deposits, but I'm not seeing anything. So. C'est la vie. C'est la vie. Alright, let's finish. Oh, we weren't that far. And there was nothing on this one. That's a bummer. Let's check this asteroid belt again. Oh. Metal Ridge asteroid. Oh, I already got it. Damn. Alright. Alright. And we are not seeing, I'm not seeing any new ones, so unless this last place unlocks it, we are done in this cluster, and we will hit the Who's What's It next. We will hit the asteroid numbers, etc., etc. I will be right back. I have returned. Sorry about that. Then we'll finish this one, and then we will go and do the asteroid one. I think it's Bahak or Balak? No, the Bahak system. Alright, yeah, it's Balak, I think. I don't remember. I don't remember the bad guy's name. I think it's with a B. Nothing. You're killing me here, guys. Come on. There we go. Something. Heavy metal. Oh, I did it again. I have one more planet I gotta check when we're done here. Alright, who are we gonna take? Who are we gonna take? It's all Exogeny. So, you know what? We'll take Liara and Rex this time. What would be their team name? I would say the old crew, but I mean, because they both live forever, basically. But Liara is only like 120 years old. So the old fogies don't really go. Alright, let's do the anomaly and the debris first. Then we will worry about those civilian structures later. Do not get stuck in the mountain river. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Yeah. Just a little too steep. Alright, let's go around. Let's see if we can't go. Oh, this one. And stupid mountain. And the map is not topographical at all. Like, I guess, like, you know, the lighter areas are taller, but like that right there, I mean, it's elevated, but it looks like you could go over it rather easily. This is not true. If it had a little bit of a better indicator of where, you know, where that line is between what's too steep to drive up and what's not too steep to drive up. be very helpful. It had an indicator of that. Where am I? On the map. Where am I? Alright, we need to go over here first. To go the long way around. I hate that. Best part of Skyrim. The horse can run straight up the side of a mountain. This is really Fallout's fault that I'm like this. This is probably one of the first games I really got into, and it let you just go wherever you wanted. So, I like to go wherever I want. Alright, let's go this way. This is a pretty view, though. I'll give it that. Come on. You gotta be kidding me. How am I supposed to get up there? Seriously. Like, there's got to be a way to the thing. I'm pretty sure we've tried from both sides now. This looks distinctly like the other side of the mountain that I was just trying to climb up the side of. And the booster, I hit that, it's just gonna put me up in the air, which is gonna knock me backwards, not help me go forwards. That ridge comes, if it slopes easily and goes all the way over there. Go up that ridge. Absolute insanity. Come on. Stay to the side. Oh. Oh. There it is. There's our anomaly. Decent weapons. And a Prothean data disk. Metagel. Not bad. Not bad. One of these, I always climb up all of them now because at the top of one of them, I found another art, like another, I don't know what it was, like an insignia or writings or a data disk, I don't remember, but at the top of one of the pyramids on one of the planets, you know, is more loot. So now I have to check them all. Here's what it is. Alright, now let's go to this debris. So civilian buildings, I have a feeling I'm gonna have to go inside each one, and they're gonna be a hassle. Don't go further than we got to before you have to. Ooh. Nice. So we want some of that. We do. Oh, nope, nope, we're gonna fall. We're gonna fall. Whoa. I cannot imagine being a passenger in this vehicle. Or, I mean, hell, even the driver. I mean, I'll give you that the space magic of Mass Effects, you know, can keep everybody from, you know, getting injured when I, oops, yeah, when that happens. Alright, so I can suspend my disbelief for that, but you cannot tell me that everyone in this tin can isn't super nauseous right now. Alright, let's see what we got here. Survey. Survey says light metal. Excellent. Up and over, up and over.
looks deserted.
I have a bad feeling about this. Goddess have mercy. The entire colony must have been transformed.
Yep, they're all husks. We'll come back to go inside. We'll check out the debris first. Well, since they're both on my map, we'll mark that one. So I know to start there. That way, we're not checking the same ones over and over again. Because that is totally something that has definitely not happened to me before.
Cover me.
It's a shame it wasn't like, you know, some farmers that got this colony, you know? That would have been nice. Definitely looks like a place, the kind of place where, you know, you can grow stuff. But no. The mad scientists got the pretty planet. It's like, mad scientists could do their thing on, like, a space rock. They don't need the ambiance.
Target.
For one time, and you're like, cover.
Heading out.
On me.
If anything, will draw it out, right? These things like to sneak up on you. No, I guess it's just gonna wait till I get over there, because I'm not coming all the way back over here. I'm surrounded by the loot. What is it with you two and not being able to kill one husk?
Not without an airlift.
To me.
There you go.
All targets down.
Can't get in there. I will tell you what though, I am going to probably, like I said, I'm going to pre-order the next Mass Effect, I'm going to pre-order the next Inquisition, and if they have an early access, I'll probably stream at least once, because that's the only thing I'm going to be playing when it comes out, you know? Don't get me wrong. I did end up picking up Legacy when it came out. The day it came out, actually. Because all of the early access stuff I saw looked so good. It was like, you know, nobody's face was melting off, you know, all that good stuff. The only thing that's happened so far that could be considered glitchy was once I got stuck in the doorway of a tent and I just saved my game on a save, you know, a new save spot, so I wasn't losing old progress. And I closed out and I loaded back in and it was fine. No longer stuck in the tent doorway. Hey! How are you doing, Adrenaline? Hope you are having an excellent evening. We are working on part 9 of our Mass Effect walkthrough. I'm doing fantastic. I have lots of excellent games to play, and I am, well, playing one of my all-time favorites right now. Alright. What is that? Civilian structure, escape pod. Alright, we'll get this one next. And I'm doing this one. This is a 100% walkthrough of the entire Legendary Edition. And we're doing it on normal. And I'm actually playing the Engineer. It is one of the hardest classes to play. But I figure for the giggles, we'll do Engineer. And we've already done our Insanity difficulty run. So we're doing this one on normal because I can't do Insanity like twice in a row. It's too much. Oh, and we're playing Mail Shep. This is the first time we're playing Mail Shep with the Legendary Edition. I did all of the Mail Shepherd playthroughs in the original version. Because in the original versions, I did, you know, a playthrough for all of Female Shepherd's romances, and a playthrough for all of Male Shepherd's romances. I did the Paragon playthrough, and the Renegon, and Peregrine, Paragon, you know, every combination I did with the OG versions. So I kind of just focused on my favorites for the Legendary Edition, but I figured for the walkthrough we do. Besides, we're going to romance Tally for this playthrough, and that's an adorable. That was just adorable. But I'd have to say that Mass Effect is one of my favorite RPGs. Because I also have a deep and unassailable love for Dragon Age as well. I was just talking about how Mass Effect and Dragon Age are the only games that get a pass from me for pre-orders. Like, I will always pre-order Mass Effect or pre-order Dragon Age Inquisition. Whereas any other game, I mean, I might get it right away, but I want to see, like, actual proof that it is not a dumpster fire first. Hold on, I gotta look at my phone to see that really. Aww! That's so cute. That's a little pirate hype. That is fantastic. Thank you very much for the hypes. But yeah, there's a lot of... I don't know which one's coming out first, but there is a new Mass Effect and a new Dragon Age in the works, and supposedly, they are closer to finished than not finished. Ha! Nice. I could use a new trailer though, or something, you know? Just a little something to help hold me over. Oh, you know what? I lied. There's one more series. The Final Fantasy VII Remake stuff. They get a pass too. But that's it. And that's only because the remake was as good as it was. Because I absolutely adored the original Final Fantasy VII. It was, I think, the first JRPG I ever played. And I enjoyed it just as much. Well, okay. The nostalgia is strong. So, I mean, I wouldn't recommend the original for people that have never played it before, but I platinumed the original. I got the PlayStation 4. It wasn't like a remaster or anything. They didn't really do anything to it. But add, like, there was a thing you could do to do your limit break a lot. But other than that, they did not really change anything. And it was phenomenal. If you like going back and playing old school RPGs again, and I'm talking like early 90s RPGs, then the original Final Fantasy VII that you can buy on the PlayStation Store is very much worth it. I enjoyed it immensely. I played it like 2 or 3 times. And I did a platinum. I was actually thinking it might be fun to stream it sometime. Like when I'm ready for another playthrough. Because it is definitely hard enough that, you know, once you play it, it's like, whew, man, alright. Let's play something a little easier this time. How can I not find the way over to this stupid shelter? But I enjoy it. My friend Ninja, who also streams, he did not enjoy it at all. He didn't even finish it. Which, you know, bummed me out a little bit. That's alright. It is not, like I said, for everyone. And he did not play it when the blocky nonsense was good. When it was good. Like when that was good graphics. So I don't blame him. And he would get upset. He would be like, oh, the level design isn't good. Meaning, like, you know, it was easy to miss a staircase if you weren't lined up with it correctly. But again, that was a limitation of the technology, not the imagination of the developers. So I give it a pass on those things. So, oops, hold on. Hold on. No, no. No, no. Oh good, my shield's coming back. I was worried about that for a minute.
Over now.
And let me double check and make sure I didn't mess up the capture. No. Yeah, we're good. Alright. Am I going the right way? There we go. The empty room's a little creepy. Alright, what do we got? Let's see, Simon says... Damn it. Not bad. Alright, let's see what we get out of the terminal. A colonial pioneer team rarely consists of more than a few dozen specialists. It's clear that none of them have survived. The Cerberus group has a lot to answer for here. They had a lot to answer for a lot of things. Alright, we got the Geth activities, the besieged base, Cerberus, yet. We can do those three, I feel, next time, and maybe we'll make the whole episode sweeping up before we go to Virmire. But tonight, we are headed to the asteroid. Let's see how far we get on that asteroid. Thank you for doing the shout out, Mortal. Much appreciated. You are the best mod. Alright, that's everything. Back to the Normandy. Alright, we need to hit our lockers real quick. Because we did these side missions to pick up some gear. Which we have done. Luckily, we haven't done a main story mission, so we don't have to discuss anybody's feelings with them. Let's do his first. Alright, we're not going to beat that. That's good. I think we'll go with that. And that. Plutonium. Sounds fancy. Anything better? Fusion. Explosive. Nah. I think we'll go with high explosive because I've got some Geth stuff coming up. Ooh. We'll take that. What do you got for me? Meh. Alright. But I do very much enjoy the asteroid mission. I do know that I don't have much in the way of add-ons. I will check them though. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that's the best I can do for her. Oh, yeah. See, I don't know if the extra shields is enough to give up the biotic stuff. You know, like. Yeah. Nope. She's already got that. She's already got that. Actually, let's check. Energized plating. Medical. Alright. I think we have Rex and Garrus, and then we're done. Because we don't really actually care if Cade or Ashley has good weapons. Because we're not going to be using them anymore. Yeah, we'll do that. And back to armor. Alright, Garrus. Got anything for you? No. Keep an eye out for... I don't know why Garrus and Rex, their best armor is pink, and I think it's adorable. Alright, let's go talk to this guy, sell all our junk, and see if he's got any Spectre guns for us.
Looking for supplies?
Always.
Let's see what you've got.
That's the only reason I talk to you,
You bet,
Requisitions
Commander.
Officer. That's the only reason. Oh, forgot.
Looking for
Shopping.
supplies?
Yes, I am looking for supplies.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
He does. All right. I've got all the Spectre guns. Let me double check. We'll go Garrus first. Okay, and Rex. There we go. Now let's go get rid of this junk and head over to the asteroid. Because Garrus and Rex are the ones going on the asteroid.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet,
They're going to help me squish some Batarian terrorists. We are gonna kill them till they die from it. That's what's gonna happen. Alright, let's see. I think there was one. Yeah, I had missed one. Let's see. We're gonna. Nope. Don't even get to survey it. Must not be anything good on it. Alright, now we're going to the Exodus cluster. Asgard. Is there another one? Yeah. Oh, I think it's quest locked. Alright. Nope, there it is. We go to Utopia first. That way we can finish the whole cluster in one go. Alright. Arcadia. Eden Prime. The place that starts all your problems. Sorry, that was a pretty crazy sneeze. But I managed to mute the mic, I think. I can't imagine that that would sound anything less than absolutely awful. Is there really nothing to scan here? Not even a mineral deposit? Not even on Xanadu? Stupid Utopia. Which is fitting, since Utopia is the Greek word meaning no place. Hence, no place is perfect, kind of thing. I always liked that. Ah, Loki. Nothing to scan here either. This whole cluster is dookie. Let's see. Garrus and Rex.
Status. Sensors reveal 3 fusion torches propelling asteroid X-57. At its current rate of acceleration, the asteroid will collide with Terra Nova in approximately 4 hours. Analysis. Torches must be disabled to cease the acceleration.
Hello. I heard your transmission. Can you hear me? You haven't found me yet, but I can't talk long.
Hold on. Puppy's upset.
Shut down the fusion torches. I'm going to die. God, I hope you're hearing this.
All of these are pretty bad. Central transmission towers on the fritz. No one ever listens. I'm surprised our surface comms work half as well as they do. I'll go see if I can get it up and running. Alright. So let's go see. Alright, we got that one. There's 3 in total. Alright. Going up to the transmission tower first. I like to grab the engineers, basically what happened to them. I like to not handle per se, but confirm that. It saves quite a bit of time overall. That's not gonna happen. See, I'm sorry, in the OG version it was easier to go straight over the mountains. Like, they fixed, they talk about how they like fixed the Mako a little bit, and I put fixed in like air quotes because it still handles like a sauced up plate of spaghetti.
I don't know who you are, but I'm... Damn it. Go.
To quote one of my favorite reviewers. But it's not fun like it used to. So I put fixed in heavy parentheses. Much air bunnies to get up there. And there is no actual timer. You can totally take your time doing these quests. The asteroid does not, in fact, have a timer on it for when it will hit the thing. But this is going to tell me where all the other engineers are. That's why we go here. After we find the first one. And it will tell us where everything is. Yep, I found Mendel, and I'm still missing 2. Alright. Map. Alright, that was the first one. That's the other one. Alright, we'll go do Survey Station 2 And then we'll hit the fusion torch there. And then we'll go to the other survey station. That is the plan. Oh, question mark. I wonder if it's the pirate radio station. There's a pirate radio station somewhere on this asteroid. No. Oh. The scorching on the victim's hard suit suggests he escaped the burning interior of his vehicle only to be gunned down. Yep. They are all, like I said, they are all bummers. They are all bad ways to go. The only thing you find on this place is not a bummer is the pirate radio station. If we come across it. I'm not going to go out of my way for it on this one. Because it, in the grand scheme of things, is completely irrelevant. But it will deviate people. Faint footprints in the dust lead off to the east. Communications are down and there are non-corporate dropships landing near the main facility. There were flashes of light over the horizon. I can't be certain, but I'd guess it's heavy arms fire. As per emergency protocol, I'm arming the defense drones. I'm not waiting for my pickup. I'm going to investigate. And there's the drones. I see no reason to not jump back into the tank and fight them in the tank. Well, that's just me. On normal, it is not an impossible fight on foot. On insanity, I always recommend jumping back into the tank. Alright, we need to go east. I think it said the footprints went east. Oops. Montoya. Looks like he died from a single shot through his helmet, likely from a sniper. There's still equipment in his service pack. Alright, let's check our journal. We're still missing. The other engineer must be, yeah, they're the last one. So, we go to this torch. wait on my shield to come back because I don't have enough Omnigel to fix the tire. It'll be fixed when I come back out of the thing, I think, but... The regenerated shield should be enough for me to take out these last 3 turrets. Alright. I would like it better, I think, if, like, see how there's, like, an exclamation point over the, base to tell you that it's, like, a quest thing? Well, once I've cleared the place out, I feel that it should go away. Alright, I guess we can do this one on our way to Survey Station 1.
Batarians.
Harak! Checked! Checked! Release the Varren!
Always bumping me out when I gotta kill the dogs. I don't care if it's wasteland dogs, or space dogs, or Mavari dogs. Always bumping me out. It's not their fault. They're just doing what they're trained to do. All dogs are good dogs. It's the people that raise them. Kind of like kids, you know? 99% of children, and even more, 99.9% of children are good kids. If they're not, it's not the kid's fault. And I say 99.9 because there are some times like a chemical imbalance issue. That's just nothing can be done about that. But that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like the kid at the store that is grabbing things off the shelves and just throwing them on the ground because, you know, they're allowed to behave that way. Puppies are the same way. Dogs, you know. They'll protect their people. But any behavior beyond that is something they were taught to do and totally not their fault. One down.
The torch is offline. Was that you? Can you hear me?
I hear you. What's going on? Who are you?
My name's Kate Bowman. I'm an engineer. I was part of the team assigned to bring this asteroid to Terra Nova.
We were attacked yesterday by Batarian extremists. I've been hiding since they arrived. I think they know the torch went out.
Why are they doing this?
I don't know, but if this asteroid isn't slowed, millions of people on Terra Nova are going to die.
If I find out anything, I've
gotta go. Good luck.
Alright. That one's gonna end up sad too. I have to say though, when you do this one, Renegade, at least you get to kill that other guy, the terrorist.
Hey.
Guy. Oops.
Oh God. I didn't mean to... Are you hurt?
That's definitely an oopsie, right?
Takes more than that one shot to bring me down.
Sorry. I didn't even realize you were human until... Well, guess I'm not much of a soldier.
I know you're scared, but I'm here to help. Commander Shepard, with the Alliance.
Simon Atwell. I'm the chief engineer on this rock. Listen, we don't have much time. The Batarians fired up the fusion torches. You've got to shut them down before we hit Terra Nova.
There
are 4 million people down there,
or
Shepard.
She, when I play girl.
My family. They live in Aronis. My kids and grandkids. Nice communities, good schools.
Because I think being a Spectre supersedes that. And he should say, I'm with the Council.
Batarians everywhere, and I need to shut down all 3 torches. Anything else I should know?
One of the torches is surrounded by live blasting caps. We were set up to excavate when we arrived at Terra Nova. I rigged them with proximity detectors. That tank of yours will set them off, so you'll have to go in on foot. Even then, they'll explode if you get too close. Just go slow and easy. You should be fine.
You set them up. Can you disable them?
Not from here. No. There are manual controls by the entrance to the torch facility inside the blast zone. You can disarm the caps there.
That's not really
One
useful
last thing.
though, is it, buddy?
I had a crew working off-site when the attack hit. I'm worried about them. These Batarians are ruthless. I saw them smash the faceplates of guys working vacuum. And those Varen, I don't think they always wait for a corpse before feeding.
I'll look for them, but the torches have to be my priority.
Yeah, you're right. Saving Terra Nova is more important than my team. There were a bunch of engineers over at the main facility, but they're probably all dead. That or being held hostage by the Batarians.
A woman named Kate Bowman contacted me. The Batarians haven't found her yet.
Katie's alive? She's one of my best engineers. She signed on with her brother, Aaron, I think his name is. He's part of the security detail. I hope they're okay.
You'd better find a good place to hide. If the Batarians come back and find you...
Yeah. I think I'll make myself scarce. Good luck, Shepard.
I don't know. You'd think there'd be enough room in the truck for one more, and just like leave him in the truck? Just be like, you stay in the truck. See? All tires repaired. Haha.
hear me? I'm getting all kinds of interference. Damn. Sorry. There's a lot of feedback. See if I can fix it. In the meantime, just keep doing what you're doing.
I want to accidentally drop down too close in case that's the one with the stupid proximity lines. I don't think it is. Level. There we go. What's that question? Hold on. Question mark. Oh, pirate radio station.
Heading out.
This computer is filled with operation logs and personal journals for a small pirate music station operated by X-57's engineers. It includes scripts for several promotional messages, none of which appear to have been recorded. Radio X-57, rocking this rock since 2182. Radio X-57, when your world seems hollow, we help you touch the sky. Radio X-57, talk hard. Radio X-57, your last best hope for rock within 300,000 kilometers. Nice. And it's back online. Let's do our levels. Pistols. Decryption. Warp is definitely better than stasis.
fresh meat!
Shields disabled.
Alliance military!
Oops. Keep throwing grenades, but other than that, that went well.
Regroup!
Alright.
Are you
Hey,
there?
Ninja!
You've got to
How's
hurry.
it going?
It really pissed them off. Their leader's setting charges everywhere. I think he's going to blow this whole facility.
Get away from there!
Don't shoot, please! No!
That's a bummer.
Who's shutting down the torches?
Oh, sweet!
I won't ask you again.
Did you guys do your Valentine's Day tonight?
Find this problem and deal with it. Get her out of here!
Heading out.
I hope you guys had a good time, regardless. Oh. Nice. Nice. Well, that's just as good. Glad you guys got to enjoy some time together. It's difficult, you know? Trying to schedule time to hang out with somebody. Well, when you don't live with them anyway. It's adds a layer of complexity. It can be done though, you know how it is. No, I know. I just meant like you figure between your job and her job and whatever the commute is between your places. Like that kind of stuff, it all has to be taken into account. But I'm one of those people that I am a firm believer in quality over quantity when it comes to spending time with people. or talking to people, even just conversations in general. Like, if I don't have anything to say to somebody, I don't call them. Because I don't have anything to say to them. You know? Oh, that is fantastic. That is absolutely awesome. I take it... Does that mean that questions were asked and answered? Or is this just part of a plan? Either way, I think that's fantastic. Because it will help with the, getting to see each other business. I really hate this one. We may finish after I set the last fusion torch off. Depends. It depends on how angry I get shutting this fusion torch off. I've had it go where I don't have any problems and I go right through, and I've had where I keep blowing myself up and I don't want to do it anymore. So we'll see which one it is. Thank you very much for shouting out, Mortal. Much appreciated. But I'm going to have to go around the outside first and do the turrets. And then I'm going to have to play...
Ground penetrating radar detects anti-vehicle demolitions nearby. Proceed on foot. Warning. Ground penetrating radar detects anti-vehicle demolitions nearby. Proceed on foot.
I think that's all the turrets on this one.
Warning. Ground penetrating radar detects anti-vehicle demolitions nearby. Proceed on foot.
Up. Alright. Excellent, excellent. I mean, I am a firm believer in cohabitation, whether it's family, friends, significant others. I mean, if you can't stand somebody, then you got a whole another set of problems going on.
Perimeter clear.
Finally, some action.
But with as expensive as everything is, it only makes sense. Agreed. To both things. People, there's gonna be questions, no doubt. But announcements do invite more questions. You're both correct. Yeah, yeah. Agreed. It does do that.
Here it comes.
Alright, where's my stupid truck? She could always just, like, whenever anybody asks her anything, just pretend like she doesn't know what they're talking about. At all. She'll be like, what do you mean? Are you sure? When? Stuff like that. Make it fun.
I'm on my way.
Okay.
You hostile spotted. Release the Baron!
Regroup.
Alright, looks like we're definitely finishing the asteroid tonight. Fantastic. What time is it? 11:30. It's kind of late. What do you think? Should we finish the asteroid or finish up here and just end like right outside the main building?
Hold it right there. This doesn't have to end in bloodshed.
Alright, let's have our conversation.
Don't come any closer. We can do this the hard way.
Yeah,
We
that
can end
is
this peacefully.
true. All the stuff in that main building takes a while.
I didn't think you Batarians knew the meaning of the word.
Look, I'm just doing my job here. Hijacking this rock wasn't my idea. I signed on to make a little profit. A quick slave grab, nothing more.
This isn't just a slave grab anymore. Millions of people are gonna die.
Don't you think I know that? I'm just following orders here. If it were up to me, we'd have already left.
Well, it's not too late. You can still leave.
I don't think so. Bollock would skin me alive and sell my hide out of spite. Crazy bastard. This whole mission's gone to hell and I'm gonna pay for it.
You keep listening to this Balak and you'll end up dead.
Maybe. I had a bad feeling about this from the moment we landed. Now Balak wants you dead. And what Balak wants, Balak gets. I can't change that.
Do you always want to be second in command? Get me out of here and I'll take care of Balak. Then you can start giving the orders.
Huh. An interesting proposal. It certainly has benefits over the current situation. Shut it down. This is Balak's problem now. I hope you're as quick with a gun as you are with your promises, for both our sakes.
Balak will get what's coming to him, and so will you if I ever catch you in human territory again. Are we clear?
Perfectly. Balak's holed up in the main facility. You'll need this to get in.
I mean, mechanics have escaped this guy's notice that,
Let's go. We're getting off this
all of
rock.
the other people I have run across so far are dead. So sometimes it is best to cut your losses and go. I missed the grenade storage box. Look at that. This is why we double check for loot. But yeah, I think next time we'll finish up the main facility. Then we'll hit those side quests that we have left. And then we'll take stock of where we are vis-a-vis heading into the Vermire fight. Because story mission wise, it's just Vermire now. Side. Oh, one missing engineer. We will go and pick that quest information up right there. Then we will park and save outside the main building. Sometimes I've done it where like I will skirt around all of these and find the locations of all of the engineers first, just so that I don't have to do what I'm doing now, which is go in the opposite direction of the main objective. The body has severe burns and shows signs of major concussive trauma. Mercifully, the explosion would have killed her instantaneously.
This is Dr. Himes. They found me, damn Batarians. I can hear them out there prowling around, trying to find a way in. It sounds like they're attaching something to the door. If I don't make it, tell my family I love
That should be all of the engineers. And we will run into that guy again. When we go inside the main facility. We will not be going inside, but I intend to park right outside the front door for our save for next time. That's such a cool view. If something was that close to Earth, it would probably mess with the gravity to the point where, you know, it wouldn't be inhabitable. So that would suck. But it looks so cool. Like, imagine if you saw something like that on the horizon instead of just, like, the moon. Ooh, whoa. Get rid of some of the stationary ones first. I did save after we did that. Alright. I got the ones on the rails. About infuriating. Those suckers on Insanity were just, ugh. I would, like, if I remember correctly, I did the thing where you, like, get just inside the range of, like, one of them so that you can shoot at it, and then back out of the range really quick after you shoot it. It would be really cool if we had two habitable planets that were close enough to see each other like that. That would be awesome. Where's the spot where you can do that? Ah. There we go. Next time, we will deal with Balak and his other terrorist buddies. I did save, right? I can't tell. Alright, so we've saved. Officially. For sure. But we will take care of Balak and his terrorist buddies next time. And we'll get the rest of our side quests done. But I do believe that we have made enough headway for this evening. And we are getting very close to the end run. So we'll be getting into Mass Effect 2 relatively shortly, which is fantastic. Thanks for joining me tonight, everybody. I hope everybody has a fantastic weekend coming up. I hope you get lots of time off. You get to spend some time with your friends and family. Stay safe and well, everybody. Good night.